설정 이건 deja vu 이미 와본 걸까 내 성공을 전부 담긴 그릇이 작아 I can't lose 점수 그건 의미 없는 숫자 내 열의 top 10 gonna shake that 해골로 채운 옷잘 전부 that's like 상시주의 red dot 경고는 없어 better not 난 사방에 다 뿌리지 마치 red hot
Broken embers, what's left to lose here on the edge of forever. If I never win, I'll never fight. Win or sacrifice, fight until the final hour. Pain is my superpower. Keep my head up high, run through rain or shine. Cannot sleep without the sun. Pain is my superpower. 할 말 있음 어서 말해봐. Tough guy 되었고여서 도망가. 이제는 시시해 gunfight. I brought it baby. Forgot to shave that just a wall 맛보게 fade. 빛이 보여 네 bandits. 끝없는 내 rampage. 이게 나니까 저지 can't change. 내게 나서 plan B 오직 plan A. 바꿔 pain every champion into champagne. Broken embers, what's left to lose here on the edge of forever. If I never win, I'll never.
Welcome to another live stream chat. What is up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of VCT पे चर्चा. कैसे हो ब्रायन भाई?
All good, bhai. Still, what get me? Here. Ah, yeah.
हाँ यहाँ पे.
Hello.
Yep.
Namaste. Man, I was saying that it's been a week since a lot has happened. बहुत कुछ हुआ है, बहुत matches हुए, a lot of things to
Yes, sir.
talk about. Certain jinxes have come true, certain things have happened, and अभी क्या ही बोले.
Uh-huh.
सबका predictions have gone down the drain. But to be
Oh,
honest,
true.
some predictions are still left. Some are still left.
But
But बहुत चीजें हैं.
अभी जस्ट याद आया ब्रायन भाई मुझे. लास्ट एपिसोड में क्लच भाई आए थे अपने इसमें और उन्होंने बोला था कि she's gonna win it. She's gonna win the next game for sure. And जी हार गई. Anyways, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. आज हमारे जो गेस्ट है वो क्लच भाई जैसा दिमाग तो नहीं लगाएंगे क्योंकि वो थोड़े प्रोफेशनल दिमाग लगाने वाले हैं. क्योंकि वो यहीं पे वीसीटी में बहुत ये करते हैं क्या उसे कास्टिंग करते हैं. वो लोग होस्ट बने रहे हैं वीसीटी के. We got some international friends joining us today all the way from Philippines. आपको इंट्रोडक्शन करना है ब्रायन भाई?
Okay, I can start. I think that I'll do it away. But yeah, I mean, introducing in first, it's none other than Rebyczko.
Hello Rebby.
Hi everybody. Hi Harsh. Thank you guys so much for having me. Hey everyone. Chat is so active today. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. Welcome to VCT Charcha, Rebby. How you
Thank
feeling
you for
today?
having me. I'm good. I have my charcha,
Ooh.
my tea ready for charcha.
Oh, look at my cup. Wait,
Cute.
I'll show you. Wait, look at this. Can you see?
What does that say? Harbor?
It says Harbor. Yes, sir.
Yo, that's so cool. So cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. My name is Rebby. I'm a esports host from the Philippines. I also do Valorant cosplays. And yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I think you were speaking in your native language just now, but I have a feeling you said something about GE being, unfortunate.
Oh yeah. True. We'll talk about it shortly. But we also have another guest coming up. We have Tayrawr.
Me?
Yep.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Welcome. Hello. Thank you so much for inviting us here. I also come from the Philippines. I live in Germany right now, but nonetheless, thank you for inviting us. And I'm excited to share some tea with you guys today, Harsh. Ooh.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Let's go. Let's begin the VCT pe charcha today, boys. Let's go. W's in the chat before we begin. Woo. Oh, so how do you feel about VCT this season? VCT Pacific, we are in some like final stage right now. Some couple of games remaining. What do you feel about it?
Ooh, who wants to go first?
You can go,
Mm.
Rebby. I cannot stop once I start. I can't stop.
Oh, okay. You know, because Global Esports, they have the Philippine duo. I think we share the pain.
Ah,
Sorry, my camera is is freezing right now.
worries.
But yeah, we have the Philippine duo, so I think we share the pain with Global Esports being out of kickoff, unfortunately. But I think they did so good. If not, I would say if they had a little more practice, they would have been at least top 3 in Pacific because they had the least time to prepare, I think, out of all of the teams.
100%.
But so true, Harsh. And also, Brian, I think when it comes to VCT Pacific kickoff, I know, chat, you're watching right now and also like thinking about this. I think at this point, especially on the upper bracket, it's full of unexpected teams, I have to say. Like, right, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Great, 100% agreed. Like genuinely speaking, we talked about Nongshim, and like the story about Nongshim has been like they were there, then they fall down to Ascension, and they come back up, and now guess what? They are one game away from making it to Santiago, and for a team that has not played an international lap, I'm happy for them. Like you didn't expect it, but on the other hand, it's RRQ who's right there, and well, we all know about them. What have they done? And being honest, it would be very interesting because these two teams are two teams that let's just be honest, they were not the favorites when we are like, our 3-year list. Like, if you
Mm-hmm.
start at the start of the year, you're like, yep, we could see. But Nongshim is the one who caught everybody off guard. But generally, I'm genuinely excited to watch this. But yeah, again, going back to GE, my oh my, like I mean, we can talk about them because yeah, it generally was like a shocker. Like the last game from 9-3 to overtime to no 8-4 to overtime, and you're like, oof. Like I remember watching Harsh's watch party, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is going to happen today?"
It was tough to watch, bro. It was tough to watch Global Esports lose, and especially the one shot to it was to Autumn, I guess, on Breeze. That's when I knew, bro, you're gonna lose because the luck was on their side. The craziest, luckiest shot.
My
Ah,
God, yeah, the clip, I cannot,
Yeah.
I think we will maybe see it in the future again or soon anyway. But I
Yeah.
also want to say and add onto it as well, like the perception of towards GE is like the global esports, literally global players coming into the team. And I think for now, this is like probably the best iteration, one of the best iteration of global esports I've seen so far here, Harsh.
true. I feel that's for me. That was the best VCT flick or maybe a kill I have ever seen. For you guys, I would like to ask, what do you think is the best VCT moment for you? Maybe we have the clip ready. We'll just watch the
This
clip
thing is
first.
always peeking this.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
we
know
gotta
what's
see
happening.
this clip.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was
not this one.
crazy.
For sure. I'll kill Astro.
Not this one. Production. Excuse me.
Who's this one?
Harsh just
The
summoned the
clip.
Sova drone.
Genji,
I
Genji.
saw Forsaken.
Genji.
Was this the Forsaken the spin?
Sure.
Where he tried
Oh,
to
yeah,
copy?
this
one, this
Oh,
one,
the
this one, this
6
one.
clip.
This
That
What?
one.
No! That is illegal! No!
Bam.
No! Go to a lottery office,
like
buy a ticket.
unbelievable
right
spin,
now.
I
Get
have
on
to
a plane,
say.
fly
Like
to
if you
Macau.
see it on the replay itself,
Sure.
That Crystal can do,
it
sure.
looks impossible.
What?
Like look at that.
What?
One bullet.
No! That is illegal!
Come.
No! Go!
To be fair,
Go to a
he was
lottery
at 12
office,
HP.
buy a
He was
ticket
supposed
right
to.
now.
he
That was a
supposed to
headshot
there.
Fly to
still,
Macau.
no?
Yeah. Whoever,
Other than that,
Sure.
that
he
Crystal
should
can do,
have
sure.
gone down there, but because the
What?
shots whiffed, he was able to get Udo.
No!
Have you seen me play like ever on my live stream?
Not
Rebby
yet
and
harsh,
Tayrawr?
but
I
maybe you
was
should give
supposed
chance to
watch today. You
other
were
teams.
streaming today.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying I exactly play like him.
Oh, really?
Autumn.
Which one? Which one?
Like Autumn? Oh,
Yep.
Where we should
uh,
put you in VCT. Can you?
it-
You want to join Global Esports?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I'm actually a
no.
part of Global Esports. I provide them water in water breaks.
and T?
Very important.
everything.
Very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Yes.
No, guys, listen up. Chat also. Yesterday we were talking and just chatting around, and I've heard Harsh is 6 foot tall.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm. If you
Yep.
meet him in
Chat,
person, you have to look up.
Can you confirm this, chat?
Chat, please confirm this.
Chat, is this real? I've never seen you in real life yet, Harsh, but you stood back in the camera and it looks like 6 foot tall.
Oh,
Look at
height
that
reveal.
hands, like can hold 2 basketballs in one hand.
No,
Crazy.
you how you calculate the height? He was holding the Charcha cup, right? He had the
Yeah,
Harvard cup.
look how small. This is a normal
You-
glass for us. It's like this.
Yeah, but by my calculations, you are 60 glasses tall. That's 6 foot.
Crazy.
Now, I guess the chat is lagging. They're just spamming one thing. Maybe that's a glitch. Moving on.
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh, why
so-
are they
so-
talking about hats?
I don't know. Maybe they watching some other stream. Chat, we are not
Other stream.
talking about hats. Chat, please stop. Okay, so I was asking you guys, which is your favorite Valorant moment? We just saw one of the craziest moment happening right now. What do
In
you guys
general?
think? Yeah, in general, what do you think is the best VCT moment for you guys?
The times when Team Secret still won, those were the best moments, you know?
Wow. Trip down memory lane.
Yeah, trip down memory lane, but yeah, good things don't last, guys. So yeah, that's so far. That was crazy times though, because it was really like for me, in my perception as a Filipino caster, it was a full-on Filipino roster as well. Like there's nothing that can be like more than that, and they won. They went to Masters and all those stuff, but it's just fairy tale at this moment right now. How about you, Rebby?
I mean, for me personally, I kind of feel the same way. I think, both communities from the Philippines and India, I think we can both relate that it just feels different when the team from representing your country is the one on the global stage. It just feels so different. You have that kind of like representation. So, unfortunately, both of our teams are not going to Santiago, but I have high hopes for stage 1, honestly. I'm really looking forward to stage 1.
Draco looks so sad. Why? Why are you sad?
I mean, it feels. I mean, like when we were talking about in the last episode, everybody had such hopes from G, and for the first time, I was saying like the hope is back. And now looking at it, it was sad. Like that game of Paper X, I was watching it at my uncle's birthday. I was like, I need to watch this game
Whoa.
and be like, just supporting. It's one way, shape, or form. Like the first match I was watching it in the airport, like in the Vietnam airport, and I'm like, oh my god, G1, yes. I was like, come on, we can do something. Then I come back, we lose. I'm like, oh no, it's Paper X. Then again, it's win against Genji. I'm like, whoa, we defeated Genji after like 2 years. And then like again we lost to Paper X. And then it was overtime. It's always overtime. It's like, oh, but it makes it like but it's good. Like, I genuinely feel like
Yeah.
this year, I think so. All the fans from like India and South Asia and even the Philippines will be happy to see the performance by the players. Like I think so. That's
Mhm.
what we are. I think so. Very much happy about.
Oh, guys. I actually saw
Yep.
one comment on the chat. We're
Oh.
reading it, guys, so don't worry, chat away. We can see it. But one person said it's Darshan here saying the Fnatic 11-2 comeback was the best
That-
moment for him.
That
I
honestly,
have to agree.
Ooh,
I have to
right,
agree.
right.
dude, we were there for that. We
Yeah.
were in the
Like, what?
arena when that happened. Yeah.
Wow.
Me and Tay were there in the arena. I think everyone was losing their minds. No one could believe it. Everyone thought like, oh my gosh, we can't believe the grand finals is gonna end in a 3-0. And everyone was kind of just like, pack it up and go home. But then all of a sudden, they just started coming back round after round, and everyone in the crowd. I've never even beats or same level as like football fans. Everyone was going wild in the arena. I really recommend, guys, if you haven't gone to a VCT event, you have to go. It's so different when you see it in person.
100%. I was at the Ascension final in which
Mhm.
SPG won. For me, I have seen this VCT Masters Bangkok finals and the VCT Ascension finals. I have been to 2 finals, and these 2 finals were the best ones. But I feel VCT Ascension, when I was in Indonesia, that experience was insane. Everyone was cheering. Like the whole crowd was around maybe more than 3,000 people in that stadium.
Whoa.
Everyone was cheering for Boom Esports. Even though Boom Esports lost, the game was so close and the vibes were insane. Definitely
Yeah,
people
yeah.
should experience what a game is in real life.
Yeah. And I think
Mhm.
like the big difference also, Draco, Harsh, and Rebby, is like when it comes to Asia in general, right? The Asian fans, I think like when we were in Champions, Rebby, of course, Fnatic, a European team, right? Everyone was just cheering for like it's Fnatic, Fnatic. Then everyone goes loud, and then the other team they score. No one, not much people screaming around, right? But for Asian fans out there, it doesn't matter. We just want good games. It doesn't matter which region you come from. We're just like big fans in general, Draco, right?
Yeah, I mean, Harsh was mentioning this, and even I was there at Masters in Bangkok, and I was interested to see that there were a lot of fans of Edward Gaming at that time, if you remember. Like, Harsh, if you were
Oh.
there, the matches, they had a passionate fan base. I was like, what on earth? I remember, like, one guy literally told me, I've come from China to just watch the game. I'm like, what? Like, I think that they finished third, but like the grand final, that arena, I can relate with you because I remember at one point G2 was going to win. And then our Lord and Savior Klutz said that G2 is going to win. And then T1 won the fourth map, and then we went to the map 5. So it's like, to give you context, Klutz is, I think so, I will confirm at this point, he's like another streamer, a lovely guy, but the best jinx in the world. So if you want something to happen, tell him to tell the opposite. It will happen. Like there's a 90% probability at this point.
A curse.
Okay, what's his ad again? I might need him to jinx something for me in the future.
That is
Yeah,
clutch.
yeah. Can you just make a
Klutz.
story that Team Secret lost and then jinx
And-
that?
or I-
Maybe let them win.
Magically, Global Esports is back in kick.
God.
Speaking of Team Secret, Tayrawr, I want to ask about this season's lineup of Team Secret. Because for me, when I first saw the lineup, it gave me a hope that Team Secret is gonna bounce off crazy this time. Because I
Wow.
felt there were some good players in the lineup, but
Yeah.
the performance was not quite good. Do you think
I'm
they're gonna bounce
glad.
off and bounce back in stage 1?
I'm glad you had hope, Harsh. Not many of us had. No, but the thing is,
We
it's
did,
it's
we did.
always like that, Rebby, right? It's a new team. For example, it's a rebuilt team. I think it also goes the same for Global Esports. You had some moments where you had to rebuild the team fully right now. And then DFM, for example, had this whole streak where they just kept losing, and then now they're just getting better. And the thing is, it's a new roster again, and you have to give them a lot more time to really try to make things happen right there, find their perfect chemistry, I have to say. But looking at the other teams, of course, considering how long they are together already and how stable it is already, it's kind of hard take right now. You really have to have superstar players. And one point for me is that we had Batman in the Philippines. We
That's
had
true.
Savvy in the Philippines. Like, those are our top players, and they're not there. But glad for GE. Happy for you guys. That's my take. How about you, Rebby?
I mean, to be fair, I think that Global Esports, I really think that Frost is the one that kind of really put together such a superstar roster because, some of these players I think get completely like overshadowed in their respective regions, right? So I just think that Frost is able to kind of pinpoint and find these players who are like diamonds in the rough and then puts them together to make such a super team. I would say though, like Savvy, I would say he's always been good. Like for anyone who isn't familiar with Savvy's backstory, he's always been good. He's just been like sleeping in tier 2. He was a sleeper agent, dormant
For
in the
such a long
Philippines,
time too,
waiting for
guys.
someone to just take a chance on him. And I remember he was still competing in it was kind of like our, let's say, a few steps below the Olympics, but for esports. We call it the UAAP.
Oh, wow.
And Savvy was playing in that. I remember hosting him when he was still a collegiate student, and now seeing him jump from that to tier 1 is insane. And honestly, I think he deserves it so much. He deserves it so much.
And he's performing really well. Like whenever we see it's Zavi in a clutch, we have hopes. We have high hopes.
Right?
Yeah,
Honestly, all the
yeah.
members of PE.
It was a hidden gem for such a long time, I
True.
think he already posted for such a long time as well that he's a free agent. You know, he speaks good English, he can communicate well. I have to say, for like players, it's also important for the media training, right? You always get into interviews, you always get into this and that. And Savvy is like a full package kind of person. He also played as a coach for some teams. He played as an IGL. It's such a versatile kind of person, a player that it just adds so much value to a team, I find.
True. Okay, speaking about it, let's move on forward towards our predictions for the upper finals. So the upper finals is RRQ versus Nongshim. I would
Unbelievable.
like to hear from Rebi first. What do you think, Rebi? What is going to be the final score for the upper
All
finals?
right. I think I would like to give in consistency. I like to always go for the underdog. I like always go for the underdog all the time. But I think in this case, I will have to go with RRQ. Honestly, you know, some of these players are veterans in the Pacific, and they're not. It's not a new stage for them, right? So I kind of think if they just do what they've been doing and play their cards right, then they can take it home. But Nongshim, honestly, they've been getting really lucky and taking the opportunity. Like when the opportunity comes, if someone makes a mistake, Nongshim is really, really good at identifying those mistakes. So it's like RRQ just has to make sure that they don't have any holes. But if there's one hole, then Nongshim is going to just like tear it open.
Oh, interesting. Do you know this for all of you guys, actually? Even the chat. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but in the Philippines, it's a running joke that VCT Pacific is kind of VCT Korea in general. You always have Korean teams. It's always the Korean teams. It's always DRX. It's always T1. And then now you have Nongshim as well playing. So that's the only emotions I'm feeling right now. That's why I want to go for RRQ, right? And at the same time, I still want to give credit where credit's due, because no one really thought that for Nongshim to be right here on the upper bracket as well, and winning against big teams and big tier 1 teams, not just that, but the Korean teams in general as well here in VCT Pacific. So I don't know, I just want it to be different this time around. How about you, Draco? Is it a running joke also in your side there?
It is. It really is. Everybody genuinely. At one point, we were like, "Yep, it is like VCT Korea. Like, there's nothing more." But then, like this year, it has been like a switch, and I'm like, good that is happening. And being honest, for me, the one player who I've watched since he was in Ascension was Jemkin, and I want Jemkin to always do good. He's like one of those guys. Like him and Rarga are like two duelists. Like if everybody knows from ZLI Gaming, like they are the two duelists who I've been watching. I'm like, these guys are bonkers. So like I know what Harsh is thinking. He's gonna saying I'm gonna say that word, but I'm not gonna say that word. These people are just bonkers. I'm gonna use the word bonkers for them. Because genuinely speaking, I have watched and I'm like, okay, fine. For me, it's RRQ again. I genuinely feel RRQ, but if Nongshim does it, I'll actually be happy for them in a way, because it just shows you about how you can progress. You can fall down and you can rise up again, and you rise up to a point where you're going to like Santiago, you're going to Chile. Like it's a big thing. It's actually a big thing for these
Right.
players as well. Like at one point, they might be wondering that, oh, we have not qualified for like champions, and what's next for us? It might be Masters now. Harsh, your predictions.
I feel RRQ is gonna win it for sure, because they haven't dropped a single map yet. The Monier is performing so well. He's high on confidence. But I have seen Dambi play since the SPG days. I've seen his Ascension performance. I love when he plays on Neon and he frags. And this season, I feel on his peak performance right now. So I really want him to perform in the upper finals and want him to win. But deep down, I know that RRQ is gonna take it. But it will be a close game, 3-2. That's my prediction.
Wow,
3-2.
really? I would even go for a 3-0, honestly, for
Okay.
this match. Yeah, I just feel like if it's not PRX, it's RRQ. It's something like that, you know? It's the two most explosive team right now that could go crazy on the server, plus the meta that you currently have, the double duelist setup. It's something that they're so used to as well. And considering how Pacific, or not Pacific, but Korean teams play in general, it's more of like the coordination by the books. We play it like this, we play it slow, we play it fast. There's just so many rules before a prerequisite before you even execute, right? And RRQ just goes. And I feel like the momentum can just fully just step on the pedal like that.
I think that's where, you know how there's like a difference in play style across different regions? Like, I would say there was a time where a lot of the Japanese teams were very methodical and slow with their pushes, and then they plant very, very late into the round. I think Korea has adopted this a little bit, but they've also found, I think when Paper X kind of came into the mix and like messed up everybody, that's when the Korean and Japanese teams realized, like, okay, we gotta get explosive. And I think, you know, with all of these like star players that they have, I think has been a really good neutralizer in the scene. But because Harsh, you were asking how we feel, oh no, Tay, you were asking how we feel about VCT kind of just being like full of all these Korean teams. And I think, you know, some part of it can be, or a lot of it can be the infrastructure they have for esports. So I kind of want to toss the question to Harsh and Brian. So how is esports in India? Like how much supported is it by the community, by organizations? What do you feel?
I guess I'll go first. In India, it is really at a growing stage right now. Though Indian players are trying their best, but they are not still up to the mark yet to compete in the international players. If I talk about from grassroots level, still parents are struggling to let their kid to try esports. It is pretty tough for them to trust that as a career, you know.
It's a
But
cultural thing, right?
Yeah.
but now
Yep.
after Valorant especially, it is shifting a bit. People are knowing about esports more, so I feel it will grow eventually, and we'll see more India representation in future. Because I see when I talk to my subscribers whenever I meet them, they are like many of them are 15, 16 year olds, and they are immortal at this point. So
Wow.
that gives me a good hope that we have a good future.
Yeah, just give it like let them finish high school and then they'll be in VCT.
right. Draco भाई आपको क्या
about
कहना है
you?
इसके बारे में?
Honestly, I would say, okay, so if we talk a bit more like education-wise, esports got like came into the Indian like penal code, like finally got recognized as a real thing last year. Like literally last
Oh
year, like, hey,
wow.
this is what esports comes in. Because until then, esports and gambling were the same thing in Indian law. So now it's become like esports has become a game of skill and gambling is a game of chance. So obviously the taxation and all of that happens. So this is the first phase you've reached. In India, there are a lot of campus tournaments which are happening where like community like there are tournaments happening in colleges of Valorant and players are taking part in it and slowly and steadily it's rising. I genuinely feel it's like we need a player to just like reach if a player reaches an international tournament and if the media and everybody play their cards right, it will just like remove this taboo that is there for gaming. Like for as a whole for gaming, it's a taboo. Oh, you play video
Right.
games. Like if I had to go even like few years back, if you play video games, like people used to watch me and be like, "You're playing video games," and oh, why? And I'm like, because I like this, I enjoy this. Like, but at the same time, now if I look at it, a lot it's become a lot more popular. Like a lot of things are happening, and Valorant is increasing day by day. Did I just lag? Oh,
No,
Yeah,
I
no,
just
you're
no.
good.
lagged.
You're here.
Okay, wait, once again. I'm here. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
So yeah. So point being that, yeah. Point being like literally at one point have parents while the kids are playing pulling the plug out from the PC. Oh, you
Oh
played
my
too many
gosh.
hours. You just played two games. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very normal thing. I'm not even joking. It's a very normal thing. But point being is, I think so in 2026 we will see a boom happening simply because people are now realizing that how big Valorant esport is, and like this, it's a slow and steady progression. So while countries like Korea and Japan might be like they've got like the creme de la creme. They've got your gaming cafes. In India, the gaming cafe culture is coming back. People are
Oh, I
now going to
see.
gaming
Ooh.
cafe and play together. So I think so. It's like the infrastructure is now being built. Yeah. It's,
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because
there
I
right now.
I myself also grew up in that kind of scenario. We go to computer shops, we play,
Mm-hmm.
and we also try to hide from our parents, that we are playing in the computer shop. But generally speaking and honestly speaking, because of how consistent Valorant or VCT, the tournament itself in general is, it just goes to show like you already have something solid. Like, yeah, mom, I'm playing for VCT. What's VCT? Is that a game? Yeah, but look at this. Look at the production value. Look at Harsh hosting a podcast right now. Look
Yeah.
at this and everything else, right? You have something hard to acknowledge. You have something actually on paper as well that you could see on stream worldwide and events as well. So it really goes to show that there's nothing stopping gaming in general anymore, right? So pure happiness for old generations, have to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Walked so the younger ones could run. Honestly,
Wow.
my mom also, I think Valorant was the game that also made her feel confident
Oh, like it's
in
actually true.
like no, she was like, you know what? You can work in games. I think it's okay. That's what I think was Valorant. That was the turning point. Same, I feel the same way.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same, Rebi and Taro. I want to know how you guys got into Valorant and how you guys started hosting and all. I would really like to know about it, and I'm sure even my chat is curious about it.
Ravi,
OG.
go ahead.
Nah, I
Nah,
gotta give way to my senpai, to my Valorant senpai.
no, but in general, when I was younger, I really was into FPS. And there was another game that I was playing. And like I told you, I was always in the computer shop and actually trying to join tournaments. And those kind of things where you just have 5 team from the same street where I live, and then there's gonna be another 5 team from somewhere else, and we meet in this place and we play. And then I just kept playing and playing and playing. It come to a point when I was 16 that Philippines wasn't really much of an FPS country. And there was an FPS coming in, and they needed a caster. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sign up for it and let's do it. This was way like 2011, 2012. That's how long it is already back in my
Wow.
esports career. So it started off like that I really want to join tournaments. I was even on Game Changers. I played in Game Changers as well. Fast forward to the VCT circuit kind of. But it really started from that. Like I wanted to join tournaments. I wasn't as good as the other players. And what's the best thing next is to cast the game itself, right? Make use of your knowledge. But it really just steamrolled through and through. And when Valorant came, it was during the time of the pandemic when basically the sports that was actually working is just esports because everyone else is being on their PC, right? And I remember the first day that we had this meeting and we were talking about it, and our director said, from now on this day, you are going to be a Valorant nerd. Everything you have to be nerd is about Valorant. And that's the focus from then on. Like, I want to join tournaments from the side of Game Changers. I did at some times, but the passion is really more on bringing the stories into a stream, I have to say. So that's so far the 12 years journey. Rebby, you. How about you?
Okay, my journey isn't the 12 years yet. But I started out with streaming actually. This was during the pandemic, everyone was at home and on their computers or playing games, right? I had been playing video games probably since I was 9, but not competitive games. But I came from MOBAs originally. I was very competitive in MOBAs. I played in the game changers of another MOBA. It's called the FSL. So it's the Female Esports League. And then I was like, you know what? I want to host my own tournament. And I did, and I just finished high school, so the only money I had for a tournament prize pool was like less than maybe like $25 US. That was my prize pool. And people joined. There were like 50 teams. And I was like, okay, 50 teams want to play for $25. All right. So we did that. And then I was like, wow, I kind of really liked hosting a tournament. And I liked hearing the stories about the players. So I feel the same thing as Tayrawr, where you just like bring the stories of all these people who's like, oh, I've been playing for years, or I've been practicing so much, and then you hear about the sacrifices they've made to be able to play or to get as good as they are. And then I kind of just fell in love with it. And I think the person who taught me that kind of storytelling was Shox, if you guys are familiar with her. She's an esports host, also with Riot Games, and she's an amazing host, and I think I learned everything from her. Of course, when I joined VCT Philippines, I also picked up stuff from Mika Fabs. Shout out to Mika. Victoria, Yinsu, they were like really, really big inspirations. And of course, Tay, the reason why I call her my senpai is because Tay and her partner Vil, they're called the mods or the moderators, because they're the moderators of VCT Philippines page. They were the ones who mentored me so much. So I really have to give it to them, because it's just that shared love of esports where, although, I might not be playing, but it kind of just feels good to be a part of the community and push the scene even further than it can go. And like
Yeah.
outside of hosting and stuff, I do the cosplay and content creation stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm a fan. I'm a diehard fan. So I think I'll always be a fan no matter what. So I think you guys can feel the same, right?
That's good to hear. That's okay. Getting back to VCT, I really want to know which player has caught your attention this year, which is maybe an unexpected player. Like for me, it is Dambi, who I expected to play good, but his seasons were not going good after Ascension. But this year he's popping off. So who's that one player for you guys?
I'll have to think.
I can't. I want to
Mm.
say, cause okay, I don't want to keep glazing GE, because I know we all love GE here, but I actually want to highlight Udotan. I think
Mm.
Udotan has been kind of that rock for GE whenever things look like, things aren't going so well. I feel like Udotan is the one who's just able to recenter the team and clutch really, really important rounds. So I think that Udo has definitely like caught my attention this year.
Yeah, I have to agree with Rebby as well. Like it's always like for a team, you always need to have that foundation. And Udutan is one of the players for that as well. But aside from obviously the Filipino players on GE right now that's popping off and making like record breaking stats in VCT in general, that's something that surprised me as well. I didn't expect that at all. I already knew, for example, that Patman can go crazy. We've seen it in the tier 2 scene on our side. We've seen it on PRX as well. But here, it's a brand new record. It's like something that you would just not expect. So, I mean, for someone like you, Harsh, who's apparently 12 times Radiant, who do you think is someone to really look at?
Yeah, I really like how Udotan is playing as well, and
Mhm.
especially how good he is with Veto. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
so. I have seen anyone play Veto better than him in VCT. Like he's single-handedly carrying on the Veto meta in Pacific, and he's too good with it. He's showing the best potential Veto has.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. When you brought up Vito, I think this has also been a topic on the global desk. They have been talking about like Urutan is probably the best Vito in the world right now, because so many regions are kind of looking at him and being like, how does he utilize him so well? When Vito came out, a lot of players were also kind of just talking about how he's a little bit awkward to play. So the fact that he's able to master him, it just, he's just in another league of his own. So I don't know. I think Urotan is a little okay. He's underrated.
Hmm. What is your favorite agent, Ravi?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
um, 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 Draco.
Okay. Draco,
I'm
जान
your
भाई आप
favorite.
बताओ.
Okay, for me, okay, my favorite agent is Astra. I mean, this is a very,
Hmm.
very hot take, but I genuinely feel like I think so. When I started playing Valorant, the first agent that I started playing was Astra, and that time she had 5 stars. Then I went to 4, then I went to back to 5, and all the buffs and nerfs happened to her. But genuinely, I enjoy Astra because I was like, you know what, that agent, for me, it was like, okay, this is how I get into the game. And then it reached a point where it was like she became such a niche pick that if you play ranked with her, people are like, why are you taking Astra? And then 6 rounds later, they're like, oh, you know how to play Astra. I'm like, why else wouldn't I pick this
Mhm.
agent? But that's the point. For me, it's Astra. But then after that, it was like, I think the chamber had its time and it went. Theo, literally last year, I at one point I was so happy that he's out, and at one point I'm like, why are you here? But then he also got no. But for me, my all-time favorites will be Astra, generally speaking. What about you, Tay?
Oh, I am by heart a Killjoy fan through and through, no matter how the
Ooh.
changes. I have to agree with your Astra though. I think there's only one time really that Astra fell off in the meta, when those big changes came in. But you have so many kits with Astra, right? You can deny the spike diffuse, for example. You can even set up and just fake for your own team and pick up an orb or something like that. But for me, I have to say also that I'm happy that more teams and players, and in the meta right now, Yoru is there. It's a fun
Ooh.
agent to really play around with. Like, if you get the perfect moment, the perfect timing of a flash and a TP in, and the rest of the team just also helps you out, it creates so much chaos. That's why I really like Yoru having Yoru in a team.
Wow. Okay,
Hmm.
Yoru and Astra are honestly really, really good picks. I feel a little basic with mine, because I most I mostly play Initiator. So I used to be a Sova main. In the beginning of Valorant, I switched to a Sentinel role for a tournament, and then I went back to Initiator. So it's probably between Sova and Fade right a little bit
Mhm,
between the two.
mhm.
Honestly,
Hmm.
I never even looked at Fade before until I watched Pat play, and then I was like, oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna pick her up. And now
You
she's
know who's
been
underrated? Who's always in the meta, who's actually very important, Harsh?
I know.
Viper. It changes so
100%.
much things in the map. I have to say, like the walls coming in from a Viper, for example, the another layer of smoke, another layer of safety for the rest of the teams, for example, when it came out, or people have been using it unbind to just cross towards lamps. It's already something like, whoa, okay, we can now use this, and then you just see her everywhere. Viper, Viper, Viper.
wait, I've
I
got a question.
okay.
Cause Tay brought up Viper, but like is in your background?
What? Your
Y-
voice just cut.
Is that Viper in your background?
Oh yeah,
Are
yeah.
you a Viper main?
Really?
I have played like 3,000 plus games on Viper. I was
Yo.
only Viper
That's
to
true.
Immortal player. Yeah. So I really want to ask you guys, ask you both, because you watch the game from more of a technical way. So they nerfed Viper so much at this point that Viper is dead when you watch her in compy. Because she's left with nothing. It's like one after the another, it's nerf after nerf, nerf after nerf. It is so tough as a Viper main. So what do you think? Is this fair for Viper as an agent to get nerfed again and again, even though she's being played in VCT and she's not being played in competitive? They just nerfed Reina for no other reason because she was, I don't know what, no one was playing her in VCT, but they still nerfed her. And I don't know. So what do you think? Is Viper, uh, do Viper deserves a buff or she's in her perfect state right now?
Let me just find the tissue for Harsh. To
Oh,
wipe
cause
his tears right now. Here.
they're
For
there.
the Viper fans out there. Yeah, okay, perfect. Well, you've seen her though when she was strong and it comes to VCT. She's just never not on a team, right? And then you have that double
Mhm.
smoke. It's already so hard to cancel out as a player. And then you have the Viper, basically her ult also that is nowadays it's much easier to be fair to
Yeah.
find the Vipers inside the Viper smoke. This especially with the Yoru composition, you have that ult and then find the Viper and then shoot me kind of meta. Um, but I don't know, Harsh. She is strong and she has to be nerfed at some point. I mean,
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually,
You,
I kind of want to talk about it from like a dev's perspective because I like to follow not just the devs, but like the devs, the art directors. So I like to see the technical and the creative side. But it's kind of like what happened to um all the initiators getting nerfed. So all the initiators were nerfed. Everyone is just like, what? Why? You just killed a role, right? Like an entire role, not just an agent, right? But I think the whole point of that was to just change the way that games are played. So I would say that's probably because the way that Viper used to be rock paper scissors, but instead of rock paper scissors, the Viper has like a sheriff against your rock. Sheriff can destroy a rock,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Oh,
just
oh,
changing the
okay.
meta, Harsh. It's
We gotta
okay.
nerf it a little
Yeah.
bit, you know?
Time will come,
Yeah.
don't worry. Oh, time will come.
Mhm.
There will be a point where maybe, just maybe, we see all the lineups happening again, like smoking from one end to the other end of the map, the wall just
I
going from
like
one end to another end, people faking the
One
wall
day.
so that they could maybe go on the other side. Like it may happen, and
One day.
may that happen on Icebox as well. Someday,
like how
someday.
it's
But
a stream where we just comfort Harsh and the
Yeah,
Viper
it's
as well.
okay.
Like they're there. She's gonna come back. You know, people will get bored if it's always the same play. So gotta change it up from time to time. If one door closes, another one opens.
Also, I wanted to share about this. The painting you talked about is made by me. I've
Oh,
shared one picture with the
really?
production. Production, can we show the picture?
Oh, paint.
Yeah. Oh,
Yo!
damn, that was quick.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my
wow,
gosh.
Yes,
How
I did
long
this.
did it take you?
So, this was my first painting, so I was learning while painting. So it took around
First
1 month.
painting ever in your life?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, you're
I'm into
crazy.
some drawings and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
So I
still,
was
the
used
very
to draw.
first painting.
That's
Right,
detailing,
yeah.
crazy.
You're
Like your anatomy
crazy.
is on point. It looks so good. Wait, what did
So
you use?
it was made with acrylic paints. The artwork, this artwork is made by someone else. It is a digital art. I
Yeah, yeah.
just made it into canvas. So the
Still,
art is not
I
mine,
Oh my.
but I made
you're
it.
the artist right now
Still
in this
though, I love
picture.
the
Yeah,
use
yeah.
of color. I'm a multimedia art student.
Wow.
I can say
Yeah.
your use of color is chef's kiss.
Wow, this is like a
Magnificent.
thesis defending for Harsh right now. This is you have someone from the media. How can you rate this painting of Harsh from 1 to 10 on a beginner intermediate perspective? How many stars, Rebby?
No, I would give this. I would give this because he's 6 foot tall. I would give this 5 stars.
9. Crazy. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Thank you so much.
I would say for me it's an 8 for now. Just so Harsh's ego is leveled up, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
honestly, like I only draw stickman, so I really don't have the the credits to really say how many stars, but such a good job. Wow.
Thank you so much.
I was just gonna say that I can't even draw stickmen. Like literally, mine are not symmetrical. Like one stickman's hand is longer than the other, the leg is longer than the other. I can't even do that much. And this man has just drawn this as his first painting. For me, it was like
That's
engineering
crazy.
drawing was like my first painting, but I'm like, oh, I can draw straight lines. And here, oh my god, this is like a brilliant piece of art, man. Harsh, serious. Kudos.
Thank you.
Not bad.
I
not
also
bad.
have another clips to showcase. We can, I guess, react to those as well.
Yeah,
production.
show us.
Clips. What match? What match?
I guess the
Let's
first
see which
clip
clip
I
production
want
shows
you
us
guys
now.
to see is the one where Autumn just says, "I'm gonna one tap 4 second," and he one taps 4 second. That is a crazy clip. I want
yeah.
production to
I'm
show
gonna try
that.
one tap.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
this
one.
Do it,
this.
bro. I can kill him. For sure.
We can't
I'll
hear
kill
the
Astro.
audio, I guess.
Taken is always peeking this. I'm gonna try
At
to
least
one
there's
tap.
subtitles.
Oh, he
crazy.
does it just as bro.
Crazy. Also the final photos in the videos. Wow, what an aura farming clip, I have to
Yep.
say. But
Aura.
you know, when we were talking about it a while ago, right? This is why it's important for like for example, a team that has been established and has been there for a while, because you know the nuances, you know how much Forsaken peaks this angle specifically. It
Right.
comes with experience, and man, you have to. I mean, I have to give credits to that. That's crazy shot.
True. I want to talk about the last week. There was like, I feel, back-to-back 3 games. Pearl matches were going OTs. And one of the biggest OTs we saw was between Genji and Varel. I have clipped
I
one
remember
specific
this.
round. Yeah, I have clipped one specific round, the second last round, where they pass on the spike to Texture, and Texture just runs down and gets the plant. I want the production to show that. That round was crazy. I was
Yeah.
off my chair that time.
Show.
I can't believe
Yes.
it happened.
Okay,
I
next
remember
clip.
the
Okay, cool.
casters were like losing their minds.
Okay, I guess we
I'm
have a
waiting for
different
production.
clip to see.
Do we
The
channel it?
silver drone is loading. Now we have to channel all our energy, guys. Ah.
Okay, so the next clip we have, I guess, yeah, the Lakia's wallbang spam on Heaven.
Oh,
Do you guys remember that?
one. Yes.
Oh yeah, he wallbang.
Whatever.
Okay.
I think Alakia.
Okay. Production
Really
just
good.
said that we have to move forward to another clip. Production, can you just show which clip is ready and then we'll talk about it?
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
That's the best way. That's the best way. Yeah, you know what? Surprise
Make it a
us. You know?
surprise.
Yes,
Mhm.
It's
surprise.
like going into
This
a
is called
coffee
Hunt
shop
the
and
Rabbit. And
Oh, okay,
basically,
look at
one
this.
hand's going
Oh.
to be a gun. The other hand is going to be rabbit
saw
ears.
this.
So
Okay.
you're pointing like that, and then you flip it around. So you switch your
Oh.
left hand to be the gun, and your right hand to be the bunny ears, and you just flip back and forth. Now, it seems easy,
Oh.
but how fast can you
Already
go?
whiffed.
So besides concentration, it kind of brings in the focus. It kind of locks you into that flow state almost when you start to like feel
Look
it.
at Tayrawr.
And
She's
also,
not able
it,
to do
it
one.
brings that mind-body connection between your brain and muscles. I don't know if you guys want to see the more advanced version or not.
Maybe just
but
one.
The one hand's drawing a circle,
Can
and
we-
the
oh,
other hand is
yeah,
drawing.
production.
You can flip-flop it. You can do
Can't
it.
even do it like without
Oh
the.
my god.
And then you switch them around.
Does
that mean we're gonna
I'm
bottom
back
track
or
or
what?
I know.
Back and
I'm like
forth.
mixing up the game.
Oh yeah, this cam. Yeah. I
Oh,
want to
we
see
have-
this. I want to see this.
this
Okay,
one
let's
first.
try this.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, one.
Oh my god, I'm actually so
Bro,
bad
what?
nowadays.
Wait, how is Bran able to do it so easily? Can you do it
I
again?
just realized it. Oh, this,
Can you do it again?
Oh
Oh my, nah.
You
Bro,
lock,
glitch.
lock in, just think.
Wait,
Wow.
Remy is
You
able
get
to do it
the
as well.
button.
Okay, come on.
No, but
Tayrawr,
she's
we gotta
doing it
lock
with
in.
three, with the three, with the three. You
I
have to
believe
do
it
it with
was
just
by
this.
accident.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
She
damn.
still can do
Nah,
it.
nah. I'm a lock in now. Wait.
Oh.
Do it.
Come on, try.
Go on, Harsh.
Oh.
You're radiant.
Oh.
You can do this.
Judging.
Okay?
Oh,
Okay?
Lifting the
Okay?
thumb.
Up! Okay?
Ah!
Up!
Ah.
Up!
Come on,
That's pretty
Tayrawr. Now
hard,
it's
though.
your turn. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
It's like the Rubik's Cube just went like, oh.
I cannot. And then what's the other one? What's the like this? How,
One
What's
is
the
a
other-
Like
circle.
anti-clockwise and it goes like
And
this.
then
I think
counter.
it's
The other one is the
clockwise
figure
and-
Make a square from one hand and a circle from another.
figure 8 and
Square.
a
Well,
circle.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that's circle.
What are we doing?
We are making a square from one hand and a circle
Square.
from another.
Square.
my God.
Square.
We're doing this
Oh
at
my,
this
I
point.
can't do that. Nah.
Square.
Yeah.
Careful,
Okay.
don't open the portal or something.
Production!
Oh,
Production,
oh,
switch to the clips.
This is called Hunt the Rabbit.
Nah,
Breathe,
And
please.
basically, one hand's going to be
At
a
least
gun.
know.
The other hand
Oh,
is
I
going to
guess
be
the
rabbit ears.
audio
A little
is
bit
switched
extra
up,
time to
production.
react.
Like that. And then you
There-
flip it around. So you switch to your left hand
Looks
to be
like-
the gun.
Can you guys
This is
hear
gonna
me?
end up
Wait,
being
wait,
the
what
other
was
one.
the
You
clip?
flip back and forth.
I was kind of.
Now it seems easy,
Oh.
but how
Production.
fast can you
Already
go?
We can
whiffed.
hear
So
पिछले
besides
वाले शॉट्स का आवाज आ रहा है
coaching clip.
प्रोडक्शन? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the second last round. Okay.
Varel might
Oh, this
show
one.
some presence at the turret and then set up for a quick hit somewhere else, but
Well,
just gonna they're just gonna double down on this.
Fake attempt on the footsteps there from Zexy.
Yeah, they're trying.
Trying to double that one back.
30 seconds left.
Nano right at the entrance.
Texture's gonna have one
Look
more time.
at Texture's all
Goes
the way
on
up
this
in
hard
mid
approach
still.
with that operator, getting into a point where he can actually find some impact, but shot's gonna be pound. Asuna just runs in around Zinx. Texture now does slot forward. Relay bolt gonna be sent out. Shot goes wide. Zuna's still alive. Texture ready to swing without a weapon in his hand. Plant coming through, slides down. It's still just a classic. Dips back, Spike now in play. Zuna with a chance, swings out, finds the burst, looks for Texture, and he takes him down!
Ooh, I think the next one.
The texture round. But even this round was crazy. Bro won the round, and he also won the aura points.
Yeah, 100%. And on the caster's perspective, it's also very hard to cast when it's something that you cannot like foresee that much, you know? Like something crazy happens and also like you have 4Ks and just finish it off. But my god, it's such a long overtime as well.
Yeah, I guess it was like none of the team was able to attack this round in this OT. None of the both of the teams were struggling in attacks. They were easy on the defense, but the attack were going to back and forth. And then came the Genji's attack round, where it came down to the last second, where Texas just run it down and got the plant. Production, are you ready with that clip? Oh, pistol round. Okay, never mind. We don't have that clip, I guess.
Pistol round.
Sure.
Cool. No worries.
This is called Hunt the Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
That was a rough one.
Production,
You know,
we can
walking
hear the
through the
fast
halls
shot.
there after that match.
Okay, now good.
The Genji players were
God.
not happy,
Haven.
as you can imagine.
Absolutely not.
Default defense.
So many.
Oh,
man.
Lakia got one kill already.
As
I mean, I can cast the first
he's banged through into sewers.
I don't know.
See the replay. I guess
He
they
did.
show it at the
He
end
did.
of the round.
Okay. What I need to see that setup. Either way, Lakia, 3 kills.
he's already got a
Clearly
PK, that's why.
not happy.
Or
Maybe
maybe just
look where
skip
that
it to
red
the
X is.
Yes. And he, when I looked up,
Now he
was
has
at
to get
connector.
Production is struggling.
That has taken a lot of wind out of the sails, but they'll still have Zexy
okay,
and
do it.
Zuna.
Lakia from back end of
Very
the side.
clutch players in their own
But
right.
at the same
I'll be your
time,
color.
Jiggle
gotta
peeks
be
there.
someone towards A main.
Lakia
Suna
spotted.
on the other point, leading the charge
Scale up here.
Sexy
Swing in, gets
spotted
the dink,
out,
but
a good
Zexy
dink
down to
towards
8.
the back
Swing
end
of the
the side,
corner,
but
able
the
to find 2.
carries on
Lakia
Zexy
gets
with a
taken
double
down.
kill, and now
Suddenly,
Ash right from
floodgates
CD's
open. You start to
side.
believe a little bit more of a power on the flank is able to
From
find the kill on
behind,
Azuna, puts
and
the
that's
spike
gonna
on
be
the
the
ground,
kills
and
coming
Ash
in
will
from
finish the job that
Genji as they
Lakia
take
started. A
the pistol.
replay. Now, please.
Problem solved.
Yep.
That was a good
Also,
pistol.
Genji flawless in pistols.
That is
Oh, are
true.
we getting the replay?
Okay.
They are 5 and
look
0.
at this,
Yep.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, this one.
He just has a setup through sewers.
See, that's the thing. They made changes.
And what
to
are you
Haven
gonna
to
do?
Stop the
That's
bullet
crazy.
spam in the window, but then that's still there.
Just great patience shown by Kara there at the end.
One more
Is the Odin
patch.
one still there as well? Is the Odin spam still there in Haven? The one from the corner where you can just shoot into B main? Like on the B side. Is that still there? Or is that
No,
been
I
patched?
think that's the one that patched. The one at the window.
And the one
That's
that
Yeah,
patched.
okay.
bulletproof
Yeah.
it.
But they're just making any spam at this point. Like, on I guess the very next day, Autumn got a kill with the same spam. So
They
just
learned.
made a new spam. Yeah.
That's the good thing
So-
about this kind of plays, right? It's something that you as a normal player wouldn't know. And then you see it in a play like this, like how sometimes like with PRX and then the Sage composition before the walls coming in. Like that's some crazy tactics. And then you get to use it to the next. Why not?
Today I
There will be
I
another
tried
boost
this-
attempt with
Okay, never
Woot.
mind.
Oh
Have a
my! That is
Oh, we got a TikTok
ridiculous,
clip.
man. He's in the
I think
bushes.
this
He's-
was patched.
That's so grim.
They patched it
There will
because
be
of
another
this.
boost attempt with Woot. Oh
Look at this.
my! That is
Crazy.
ridiculous, man. He's in the bushes. He's in cover. That's so.
How can you even see that?
Wow.
No, you
Impossible.
can't. It
can't,
is
you
very
can't.
tough to spot it. Yeah. Only the ones who have seen this clip, who have seen the wall, he can pre-fire it maybe.
Right, right,
Yeah,
But
right.
it's so tough to spot this.
But
What,
if
what do you think as a
are,
caster's POV?
if you are the first time player, like you're on the other side of it, you would just not know at all. Like that's
Yes.
crazy. I can't wait
I
to
think
use it in the server.
it's been patched, unfortunately.
Ooh.
You
it
kidding
was a
me?
it was a hot fix, yes.
You kidding
Oh,
me,
I'm
Rebby?
okay.
My God, I
have
feel the
your
same
dev
sadness as
update.
Viper Harsh.
So yeah, it's been patched, that one,
Aw.
unfortunately. I think it's
Okay.
I mean,
I
this
only saw clips from it today that people are trying it and then they'll use the wall and then they're like, "Huh? It's gone?" Oh, so it's been
Not
Ooh.
there.
patched.
What did you say, Jacko? You wanted
I
to
mean,
say something a while ago.
no, I was saying like I think so. I think so. Like we all are forgetting one thing because there's something that happens tomorrow, and I think so. Everybody realizes it. It's PRX versus DRX again for I think so the
RX
billionth time now,
Derby.
and it's derby time. And being honest, at this point, neither team. Like I was just trying to do the analysis for it, but neither team have put their like front foot this time. Like I genuinely feel both teams have gone out of form. Like Tay and Debbie, do you have anything to say like what has happened to these two juggernauts of VC Pacific that now they're playing the lower bracket and only one of them may make it to even Santiago? Like Tay, what do you feel?
It's been a long time that DRX was the kings, basically. And for PRX, we kind of know how this team goes already, right? It's either they come out super, super strong or they come out like, what's happening? It's so messy right now. There's nothing, not much in between. But I have to say that for PRX, they're just more versatile as a player, as a team. You have like Forsaken who have from the time before, like he played other agents as well. You have other players there on that team that play other agents. So with a triple like elimination kind of bracket, triple game kind of bracket here in VCT Pacific, as they've changed it, you have more chances to at least show that, right? So it's a powerhouse team. I'm excited about it, but I kind of know the storyline of the both teams already. So I'm more excited to see the upper side as well, the Nongshim fight in the future. How about you, Rebby?
I mean, in the RX Derby, I definitely feel because it's also been a back and forth. I think they have a curse of their own for like a win, a loss, win, loss, win, loss. But I do agree. You know, the big dogs in Pacific right now aren't really showing up. I think I'm lagging. Okay, wait, am I
No, you're
back?
not.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you're back.
So the big dogs in VCT Pacific are not showing up the same way that they used to, and now we have so many underdogs, just kind of like rising from the ashes. You've got Global Esports, DFM, Nongshim, you know. So I think the script has definitely been flipped this year. I like that it did because it just makes a more interesting story. But I think that Paper X may have this one in the bag because I think they are the type of team that likes to perform under pressure, you know? So they go all the way to they lose to go to the lower bracket, and they use that pressure. It fuels them to do better. And I think they like it because it means more games for the fans, right? So they're just
Yeah.
maximizing their screen time. I think it's like
Yeah.
the biggest brain play, right?
They're not just nice to watch, but pretty entertaining, I have to say, right? If I watch, for example, a fight in EMEA or in Europe, like it wouldn't be the same as a like VCT Pacific matches. You have to say that as well. And PRX is just explosive. It's the same storyline as I've said and other people have seen. And as what to Rebby also said, since you are and please feel free to disagree with me as well, since we have this big dogs or like the top teams for such a long time. You also have so much VODs of them, you have so much focus on them, right? Compared to underdog teams who are like, yeah, G hasn't been winning in a while anyway,
True,
let's just
very
leave
true.
them be. You're too focused on fighting the RX, PRX, and everyone else that you also get studied a lot. What do you think about this, Draco and Harsh?
Ash, what would you like to say? Expert analysis, please.
I feel Paper X had a very tough game against GE. So I feel they are like pretty. They will prepare well for their next upcoming game. So we saw many of the rounds were thrown by Paper X in the G versus Paper X game. So I feel Paper X is gonna come in strong and win against DRX. But we'll surely have a close game and an entertaining fight for sure.
I'll watch your watch
Definitely.
party.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Sure.
watch Harsh's
Okay.
watch party, okay?
Yep.
Ah,
Oh my
thank
God, no.
goodness.
For me,
We-
no, I was just no. The funny part was this. I was doing some analysis for this, and what I came to know was the last time they both played each other was actually when y'all were in Paris. It was at VALORANT Champions, and that time DRX won, and they won 2-0.
That
So
broke
it's
my
like,
heart.
yep,
That broke
yeah,
my
that
heart.
that was like the last time. So fun fact for anybody. So now it's like DRX has to.
Ooh.
This. I was checking the stats now. I was just reading and analyzing and doing things. The highest ranking of the player with the highest ACS right now from both the teams is actually Yunmin. Like he's the
Oh.
and then it comes Jing. So it's Yunmin and Jing, and then it's a major fall off from all three because neither of them have performed ideally even to their best. Like they're just averaging like just around close to 1 KD. Like the KD ratio is just 1, and you're like, okay, this is not something that we expect from them. You expect like what do you say, full power, full throttle, chaos energy. But today, this time it's just been a bit. But I really hope this matchup can like rejuvenate one of the teams, and like in the lower bracket they continue to like push through, like it just becomes like a momentum builder, because otherwise you're going to see one team go down, everybody's going to be sad, and next thing you know is even the other team goes down. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
I hope one of them makes it through, because then it's fun to watch it. Okay, we have to stay awake at 1 o'clock in the morning and watch Masters matches, but I was excited
Oh
for that.
no.
Oh yeah, true. 1 a.m.
1 o'clock,
That will be crazy.
1 a.m. or like 11:30 our time, like 11:30, like 12:30 our time. Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
like
that's like 2
if
or
you
3 a.m. here.
yeah, it's going to be a
We can ask the
bonzo
chat.
thing.
We can ask the chat that what do you chat? What do you think is going to happen in between Paper X and DRX? What are your score predictions?
Yeah. Give us something, chat.
I think
I've
I
seen
saw a lot of people saying Paper X earlier.
it's always
we
a
got a
fan
lot of
favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, on top of that, there's a lot of people asking for your cosplay, Harsh.
Yeah, your chamber cosplay, they say. You have that?
Oh yeah, but I don't know if production has it.
Maybe
Production
with
has a
production.
different cosplay though.
Oh,
Oh yeah, production
really?
is talking to me about it. Production, can we switch to that
What is this
cosplay, please?
cosplay? Yeah. Oh! It's a
Could you not have used
Oh my god! Nah,
That's
that's
an
a
amazing
crazy
cosplay.
cosplay.
Could
W
we
Raven
not
in
have
chat.
used a pretty, like an aura farm video? Not this
That
one.
was too good, Rebby. That was like, what?
How does it
Oh my
feel
God.
to watch your own TikTok on a stream, Rebby? As
Dude, I'm like
she's
she's
shy
red.
now.
I'm pretty.
Nah, come on, that was actually crazy. The
Yeah.
cosplay was so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I
Wait,
have
I have-
seen it. Yeah, go ahead.
There are better. Do we have other pictures? I wanna show that it's not always. It doesn't always.
You
look
don't
like
like
that.
this clip? What? But
Dude,
I've seen
I
it in
thought-
real life. I was there in person as well during Champs when she brought this fade. I have to say, this cosplay of hers, that time, it looks so real. It looks so cool. I just have to. And Chamber
my God.
cosplay, I think we're hearing something as well. I want to see
So
it also,
I'll
Harsh.
tell you a backstory about it. So recently you saw the cinematic, right, where Viper and
Yeah,
Chamber
yeah,
were
yeah.
shown on the bed.
Yes.
So what happened was, after that, I never played Chamber in my life, but there's one guy who I know who is a Chamber main and does Chamber cosplay. So I went to his house and got that Chamber outfit and did the Chamber cosplay just for Viper.
Can we
Okay.
That's
see
the
it?
story behind
No,
it. Yeah.
show us. Can we see that? Oh, okay. Wow,
Okay.
I wouldn't even recognize immediately, Harsh.
That's my
6
6
foot
foot
of chamber.
streamer.
Damn.
Wow. You are really 6 foot. Or is the shelf too low?
Nah, that's too high, you know.
That's too high. Yeah.
Too high, yeah.
You like
cool.
look at my legs. You can't even see my legs, you know.
That's true, that's true.
Mm.
Draco, do you have cosplays? It's
No,
if
sadly, no.
there's a
Sadly,
chance,
I'm
it's
not reached that
now.
point. No, not yet, not yet. No, I mean to be fair, at one of the concerts, I did have to wear a wingman, like the entire wingman onesie, and I had to run around.
The onesie.
So I've
Wow.
done
So
that, but that but that I think so I had to hide my face because they didn't want to show my face. So I think so you'll not see the cosplay of me, but that's the only thing which I've done concerning cosplay till now. Maybe
Okay.
one day I'll be asked for my job to just push me like, hey, go there, just run behind somebody as a wingman. And I was called something else. I can't say that here. And I was like, I'm a wingman for crying out loud. I'm not the thing that starts with a P and ends with a U. But yeah, if y'all get it, y'all get it. I'm just going to leave it at that.
I'm trying to think what it
Ah.
could be.
Production, do we have some more clips or no? I'm trying to find if I have shared more. I guess we don't have clips.
Yeah.
Do we have any more cosplays?
Oh, let's see.
I think we have another one.
Okay.
Oh, do we have
Last of the past.
a better Fade photo? Oh, wait, I did something with Valorant India when I was in Champions. I think they made me scare Binks.
Oh,
I think or they made me throw something at Binks.
Damn.
For a picture.
What kind of bullying is this? What happened there? No. It was a content, right? And you were Fade, so you were throwing a hunt, I think. And he was wearing he made this I'm not sure who made it in general, but it was just his
Valorant
own pajamas. That's like VCT, everything. This one.
Oh
Yeah. We wanted the pair of pajamas.
Yeah,
This was so
I think I
good.
used these pajamas are so nice. It's like the Eiffel Tower and
Yeah,
think
they have
it's
all the clip arts of champions.
V25. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That was cool. That was cool times.
There's a very
Yeah.
interesting story to this, by the way, this pajama which you're wearing. Actually, while you all were in Paris watching the match in the arena, Harsh and I and like other creators were at they hosted a watch party at a gaming cafe. And they all were wearing a
Whoa.
pajama. So like a pajama party. So that
Oh
was
my
like
gosh,
the
do you
essence
have
of why the pajama was
pajamas?
done.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
Do you
gosh,
have
that's so
pajamas.
cool.
in India, do you have like a lot of like Valorant events in general, for example? Like, people just come by, do watch parties on site, like not just at home, and then you have like other Valorant activities.
Hey, yo, what is this?
It's a
Hello?
random. So people wouldn't lose their attention span. So we have to keep playing the clips. I told you, it really looks like her.
I saw this photo. Yeah, when I
I think
first
this
saw
is
this,
a
I didn't recognize
video.
it was Rebby. I was, who is this? Like, no, it was
This
like
was a
when I saw
video
this,
we did with
I saw
Pat.
Rebby's account. I'm like, damn.
I don't know if this is
Like, I
a
was like,
photo or a video, but I think this video has Pat in it. I'm not sure if this is a screenshot. Oh, do you guys?
So Dave was talking about the events, right?
Yeah.
So right now, I can actually see many colleges, schools having tournaments about of Valorant. And speaking about the events, the watch parties, so Global Esports do conduct many watch parties, on-site watch parties, and people do show up in big number there to cheer Global Esports for sure. So many events keep happening. Valorant India does a lot of things.
Yeah, I also saw like you had this really big party as well. I've just
Rave,
seen
I
it recently from the stories as well, but it's also like this big Valorant event party. I'm not sure about it. Draco is smiling. Maybe you know a little bit about it.
I know what you're talking. I know what she's talking about. Bunker. She's talking about when we had the
Okay.
concert in
It was like
Mumbai. So
it was outdoor event.
oh, then it's rolling. Okay, yeah. So it was rolling loud. Yep. So Valorant, what we had done was there was a concert already there, and we had a booth where like it was full like a Valorant theme. So the lore of Valorant was shown. We had like vinyls of like the Valorant songs. So we made like a vinyl wall, and like people would come there, take photos, get Polaroids. win merch and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's
And
so
even play
cool.
Valorant over there, play a 1v1, and skirmish had just come out, so people playing a 1v1, and the winner used to get like a Reina top, which is there. I don't think so I have it right now, but I will show it to you all. It was really
Oh.
nice. So I think
No,
so
it's so
there is a
cool.
lot of activation which are being done. I can't talk about the other ones which are happening right now because hush hush. I can't. But yeah,
It's a
leaks will come
secret.
out. But yeah.
Are you sure you
Okay.
cannot tell
Oh,
us? Just us. It's just the
It's
four of
not-
us
yeah,
and
it's just us.
8 million viewers.
Yes.
fine.
We won't tell
It
chat,
becomes
chat,
good for us.
chat.
Yeah.
Promise you won't tell anyone, chat.
Okay,
Chat
fine.
wants me to teach you guys some Hindi slangs.
Oh yeah, why not?
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
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 So, so whenever you come in Mumbai, okay, in future, whenever have you been to India before?
Not yet,
No.
unfortunately. There was like a
Okay.
Predator League for New Delhi, but I wasn't able
Yes.
to go. But I wish I could.
So I'm from Mumbai. So Mumbai slangs and Delhi slangs are way different, okay? Way different. So
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you a very local Mumbai slang. So next time you see someone from Mumbai or you land in Mumbai, you go like bantai.
Are you sure this is
Bantai.
safe? You sure I'm not
Yeah,
gonna?
it's safe. It means
Okay.
what's up,
It's
bro?
safe. It's safe. It's safe.
Say
It's
it
like,
again. Say it
bro,
again.
bantai.
Bantai.
Bantay. We have a
Yes.
Filipino
Bantay.
word. This is
Oh.
also bantay,
Oh.
but it's the same pronunciation, bantay, but it means to watch something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's really like
Bantayin
similar.
mo. Watch this like that.
So it's like,
Similar to
what's up,
Tagalog.
bantai? It's like that. What's up, bantai?
What's up, bantay? So if I call someone my bro, they're my bantay.
Exactly. So how you say
Oh.
bro, how you say twin, it's similar to that. So we have 3 different words for bro.
Okay.
We got
Wow.
bantai, we got bachi, and we got bhamai.
Bhamai.
We got bantai, bachi, bhamai.
Can you just say that full on?
Bantay, pachi,
Bhamai.
Bhamai.
bamay.
Yes.
What's bamay? Is that also
I'm
just
sure
bro?
even Draco doesn't know of these, bro.
Bhamai, I
Because
can't use it properly.
these are like the local Mumbai slangs, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
That's
Yeah.
the bro.
If you have bantay for bro, we have someone that we look up to. So
Okay.
it's idol but spelled backwards. So it's Lodi. It's like my Lodi. You're my Lodi.
Yeah, my idol.
Yeah.
It's something like that. But
Philippines,
Draco
we
is
like
already
to-
hiding. This is serious, guys. We're not joking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. and they're so scared
we
to
like
say it
to-
right now.
No, because like
Harsh, you're
Flipboard.
doing this.
Can you
I
just
am
spell
gonna
it for
watch
me?
this.
No,
L-
the spelling. Yeah, go ahead.
go.
The spelling is Lodi. Like idol. Just switched
Idol.
around. Yeah.
Can
like
you just
hello
say
idol. Idol, you can also say. Not a
Yeah,
problem.
hello my idol. Like that.
But of course, if you want to be like in the scene, and you want to be cool, you say that instead.
Honestly, before starting this VCT Charcha, Draco was my Lodi.
What?
I mean, why are you laughing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
that way, right?
Correct.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Correct.
And you're my
Wait. I think
Yeah,
Chad
you're
is saying
bantay.
something else.
Oh.
What is this? Why are they laughing?
I don't know. I mean,
No,
okay, moving on. Some another slang. Can we have some another slang?
I
Just
have
like
something
Pantai
for
Bachi
you.
Ramai. Okay, cool.
It's just easy as like awit. Awit. Yeah.
Awi.
Awit.
Awit.
It's a short form of aw, sakit. Sakit means it hurts. So when
Okay.
you're like,
Awit.
awit.
Mm-hmm.
Awit.
Oh, suck it.
Yeah, exactly. Good job. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Awit.
Chat
Do you
is
have
like,
something
what the-
similar?
what is-
Uh,
In English, yes, but I don't know in Hindi.
Something like
Once again.
like like
Oh,
that kind
man.
of like,
Oh,
man.
yeah, like, oh man, we have, are yaar. Even Harbor
Are
says it.
yaar.
Yeah,
Are
even Harbor
yaar.
says it
Yeah.
in game.
Ah,
Are yaar.
are
Are
yaar.
Yeah, you can. The voice line is like, "Are yaar, Phoenix." It's something like this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's "Are
Hey,
You-
are
yaar."
yaar. Are
Mm.
yaar.
okay. I
What do
get,
you?
I get it.
So whenever we meet each other IRL, you can greet me like or bantai.
Oy, bantay.
Ay, bantay.
Ah,
Oy,
yeah.
bantay.
So how do you want me to greet you guys?
You say ka.
Ka.
Like, what's up, ka?
What's up, Ka?
Cousin.
Yeah, ka is like
Ah,
cousin.
what's up,
I think
Ka?
it's like a LA slang.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Oh.
American slang already, but what's up, ka?
Oh,
But
okay.
people
what's
say
up, Ka?
people say idol. It's usually like, oh my idol. Everyone always like if you tag someone in something like, oh my idol.
Yeah. It's like Harsh is my
Mm.
idol, Draco is my idol, Chat,
And then if
you're
you
all
agree
my
to that,
idol.
yeah, if you agree to something also like, oh, Harsh is be like Sim, which means like
Can
you
you can please
agree.
repeat? Your voice just cut off.
Oh,
Can you repeat?
so if you say I think I'm
She
cutting
cut up
again.
again.
Wow.
There. I'm here for good. I'm here.
Every single time.
Okay, so it's like
Try
if you
again.
say
Reload.
Harsh, okay. I'm back. Am I glitching?
Yeah,
I'm here.
you're back. You're back.
So if I say something like, "Oh, Heart," or like Tay is my idol, and then she'll be like Sim to like agree. Sim is like backwards of
Sim.
another word called mismo. Can you say
Yeah,
it?
you're saying it correctly, Harsh, even with
Sim.
like also the Sim.
Yeah,
Sim.
with the like
Sim.
Sim.
Sim ka.
Oh!
Same Ka.
Okay.
Sim
Damn.
bantay.
Let's
You're
go.
all
We
my
got it. We got it.
We're getting it. We're
Let's
going in a
go.
flow here. We're
Yes,
going in a
sir.
flow. My God.
So in for example, if you want to greet, so bantai's more generalized word is bhai. His brother
Bhai.
is bhai. Yeah,
Bye.
but
Bhai.
in Mumbai you say bantai.
But
Oh.
by everyone would understand.
Bhai everyone
Basically.
would understand. Yeah, 100%.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay.
bantai only Mumbai people will understand.
Okay, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. Sim.
I can just imagine Tay just being in an auto, going to an auto, like we call it like your tuk-tuk. If you all have a tuk-tuk over there, we call
Yeah.
it an auto
Oh.
over here.
We have tricycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call it
Wait,
rickshaw
what?
over here.
Yeah.
It's a-
We call it
tricycle.
rickshaw, like an auto. Ah.
Wait, so what do
So
you call
if you
it?
say bantai to that, we call it auto rickshaw.
Okay.
Auto rickshaw. Okay.
Mm.
And then you call them
then?
Call it
bantay.
auto.
Yeah, we can just call him bantai.
Yeah, you can call
Why
it
not?
bantai. He'll get very
You call
confused.
everyone bro.
I think Rebby will get lost when she goes to India.
No, everyone is just my bro. I'm just gonna be like, yo, like when I go buy something, yo, bantay, can I get some food? Bantay,
No, so
you know. Am
so
I
it's like
using it wrong?
no, you're not using it wrong, but like for example, if you're meeting someone for the first time, he's not your bantai, he's your bhai.
Oh,
But
he's my-
Yeah.
bye.
it's not
My
yet,
bye.
yet bantai, you know.
bye.
Bantai is he's my
Bantai like
bantai.
homie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
homie.
When he's like your
yeah.
homie. When he's a homie, he's your bantai.
Oh.
I see.
Okay, so they're not.
Oh.
We haven't reached that level yet. There's
Yeah,
just bye.
exactly.
With the auto driver, yes. With us, you can say bantai. Like, I feel if you're comfortable, you can call us bantai. We'll be fine with it.
Have you tried any Indian food?
Well, I like curry. I like curry a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me,
you
I'm
must-
not much like a fan of really like spicy food that I
Ooh,
can't
okay.
take. That's why I've only tried like a few or maybe like a taste, and then
Mhm.
it's really good. I have to say, like it really likes even when you smell it also while it's cooking, right? It already gets
Right.
you
Mm.
immediately.
There are too many spices in it.
Yeah,
I'll
What's
surely
your
whenever
favorite?
my favorite.
Yeah. If I would have to go in an Indian restaurant, also chat, can you recommend us some
Some food?
actually? If there's a
So-
food, one Indian food for the rest of your life, Harsh and
shit.
Draco, what would it be? Just one.
For me, I'll choose chicken biryani.
Oh, good choice. I like chicken
Yeah.
biryani.
Yeah, so chicken
Hmm.
biryani, you know, the layers of the spices.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. How about you, Draco?
I mean, if you do not, I mean, I'm thinking like if you have like a medium spice tolerance, because biryanis could get too much spice. I was going to say like a butter naan and butter chicken.
Oh,
Butter
That's like
chicken
the
is also really
ideal.
good.
that's my go-to.
Yes.
That's my go-to order. High five, high five.
It's really good. It's really good.
Hey,
Also,
high five.
I've also tried pani puri.
Pani puri.
Yeah. That's also really nice. So
Where?
good.
So
Yeah,
Where is pani puri?
there's a lot of Indian restaurants. Like we have a lot in the Philippines as well. Not just in the Philippines. But butter chicken is still my top one, and then pani puri, and then what else did you say a while ago? The other one, the biryani, chicken biryani. Yeah,
Biryani, yeah.
I agree with you guys. I
So
cannot choose just
they,
one.
you should definitely try, if you find it somewhere. You should try dahi puri. It's more towards the it's more towards the sweet side. Dahi puri.
Okay,
It
okay.
has too many flavors in one bite. You know, dahi
Ooh.
puri.
I actually want to.
It's one of my favorite.
Is that like a dessert or?
No. It's just somewhere near pani puri. But pani puri is a bit spicy. Dahi puri
Yeah,
has so many
Oh.
flavors to it.
How about Indian desserts?
Gets me hungry. Why did I
What
even
is?
look?
Can you suggest me some Filipino dishes that I should try
Oh,
if
yeah.
I
Ooh,
travel? Sometime.
what's
Well, one thing is like, do you like sour soups, for example?
we have a lot
Yeah,
of sour
yeah.
food.
yeah.
Oh,
So we
okay.
have sinigang. Sinigang is shrimp.
Sinigang.
Shrimp
Okay.
sinigang is also
Oh,
like
wow.
really nice. It's like a
Is that
tom
like a
yum
broth?
soup. Yeah, it's like
Oh,
tom
nice.
yum from
Ooh.
Thai, but this
Mm-hmm.
one is not
Okay.
much like spicy. It's also one of my favorite foods. You, Rebby.
I would recommend bulalo, which is
Oh,
also
yeah.
a soup.
It's a soup
And
too.
it's like a bone broth soup, and it's like a real, like, if you want to feel warm and super comfy, you eat bulalo. It's really, really good.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah, and then you
Um,
have rice as well alongside it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We love our rice a lot, so everything here goes with rice.
Okay. That's great.
Crazy.
That's
I mean,
great. I hope someday I travel and I
yeah.
have
We
this
should
for
do
sure.
we should do like a food exchange.
Yeah, we
If
should
we
do it
ever
for
if
sure.
we ever go to the same event, just remind us to bring you Filipino
Yeah.
food, okay?
Done.
100%. 100%.
Imagine if we do Charcha offline and we have like all four of us again, then we'll have food as well. I'll make sure that there is food, like there's
I
Indian
like
food
this.
and Filipino
I
food.
will
Like we
I
can
will
make
I
sure.
like
cheers
this
to
plan.
that. I will
I
cheers
like
to
this
that.
Yeah.
plan. We should
Cheers
do
to
it,
that.
guys.
But
We
yeah,
should do it.
but now as we come towards the end, I feel like we have talked a lot about this. So I think so we are still left out with one part is I want to ask y'all one thing is as we come towards the end of this, we all have seen like VCT having its own era. Like I think so each season is a new season, like new era, new players, everybody's coming. Could you tell us what is different about this season? What do y'all feel is very much different, other than like from your aspect, what is different about the season? And at the same time, also like having an interaction with the Indian audience, how's it been for y'all? Like I know it might feel like a little bit of a culture shift, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot more similarities than differences over here.
There's
Okay.
really a lot of similarities as well. Like the Indian fan base, every time I watch the stream, we always see you guys. At the same time, we always spam chat too. So, that ahead is already similarities enough. But of course, for me, and I'm sure for Rebby as well, we're very thankful for you guys for inviting us to be here as well and to chat. Thank you so much for chatting with us. And for the changes, I have to say I'm just happy that what we had from the start of like the first few years of VCT before is back, especially on the grassroots area, the tier 2 area, you know what I mean? It's back again, and I'm really just excited to have more teams show up and have like a different perspective more coming into this kickoff that we already have that triple, I mean, the brackets that we have. It's not the double elimination brackets anymore. So it's one big change that I'm really happy about.
I think I really like that too. The triple elimination bracket. It means we get to see the teams more. We get to see them warm up, and also just I guess more visibility for everyone. Because sometimes you can just have an off day, and we know this because we interview players a lot. And sometimes I'll even ask a question to a player, and I'll be like, so what do you think? Went wrong in the game today? And they'll just be like, it really just felt like an off day. And sometimes it just happens and you can't control it. So I think the triple elimination bracket is a really, really good change to this year. But talking about the, meeting the Indian community and stuff, I think that everyone here has been really, really fun. Everyone's been really, really cool in the chat. I also see like whenever we've done content with Valorant India or other creators as well, everyone in the comments is just super fun. They're really, really nice too. And I feel like Indian fans are not afraid to like comment and speak their mind, which I really, really like because it's like you can actually tell what people here feel. And I really like the community. If I could, I would. What is the time zone in India? I will adjust to India next time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bantai. Thank you, Bantai. Thank you, Bantai. Nice.
But yes,
thank you so much.
As we come to the end, I think so. I genuinely want to say, like, first of all, thank you for y'all to be a part of it as well. It genuinely means a lot for us as well to get a different perspective because for a lot of people as well, like seeing like a content creator and like two hosts who have been there on the, I think so it's dreams and like you've lived certain people's dreams. Going to like a tournament like Champions is like a dream for everybody in the chat, mine included as well. Like I think for Harsh as well, it's a dream like to go there and watch matches as well. But yes, as we end the stream, I think so we should ask some questions from the chat. Like I think so we can give 5 minutes. Like the chat, give us your questions if you have any for Rebby, for Tay. We'll try to answer the ones or as many as we can. I think so. The chat has y'all have been saying it W as well. What is the best agent meta right now? Wow. Okay. And thoughts on the new bundle?
Wow.
The agent meta.
Questions.
Current thoughts.
Yeah, agent meta.
I always love double duelist setups.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just happy about it. I'm just happy Yoro's here. How about you?
I think also like double duelist is great. I think also it just feels like the maps aren't so stagnant anymore. Before it used to just be like really, really set comps all the time, so you expect it already. But now I think teams are really open to experimenting more. So with agents like Vito now and Yoru being picked more, and Neon kind of back on the server, I think it's been really nice. I think it's been more refreshing.
Yeah, because she brings the fast-paced lifestyle. I like seeing that from Pacific side. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. Yeah.
Do you think will Harbor be played more after the update, the buff?
Oh yeah. What? I mean, of course, the Viper players like you are already thinking about what to use next, right? But when Harbor was released before, he was always used. Like with PRX, they really showcased Harbor time and time again until he got the nerf, and now he's getting back into the meta. Why not?
Oh, Team Secret also had good Harbor strats before. I remember they did I think Team Secret were the masters of Harbor on Icebox. That was the time. It was a good time.
Then you also have changes on the util.
Yeah, but I think the current Harbor is looking pretty good. I think they make these changes whenever they make a change to an agent. It's in consideration both to esports and to the general community. So I definitely think that this means we'll maybe see Harbor, but maybe not for kickoff because teams usually feel too scared to pick up new agents. So that's usually the case whenever I think this is also a question we ask coaches a lot. So we'll just be like, so why did you not put this agent yet, even though they look really good? And then the coach will just be like, we didn't want to risk anything because we haven't practiced it. So maybe in a month or two. So it really takes a long time for teams to integrate an agent. So when they do integrate an agent really quickly, it's always shocking because it usually takes like at least a few weeks before they do that.
Right. Next question.
Quite interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at the questions. I'm seeing there's some very interesting questions, but somebody put over here, if you have to like this is a very interesting thing I want to ask. Like in your ranked games, like we have certain terminology that are being used in like we call it the Mumbai server. Like the India server is known as Mumbai server. So I want to know like what are certain terms, like if you could share with us, that is used in the server, like in Philippines, or like some normal term that I put in the chat, like which I would say are safe to use, not like unsafe to use.
yeah.
Oh, we have very helpful comms. So if someone is in heaven, you will say doon, but that doesn't actually mean heaven. It just
Yeah.
means over there.
Over
So
there.
Oh,
those are
There.
our calls.
Oh.
It's dito,
doon.
doon. Malapit
Yeah.
sa'yo. That means over there, over here, near you.
But it doesn't really
So-
say anything, you know? It's
Yeah.
just saying like
Doon.
there.
Oh.
Where?
Okay,
What do you
give me
mean?
one for this. So chat is spamming the same thing, Hagasa. It means the guy who poops in game
Hagasa?
every single time. Yeah, Hagasa. Yeah,
Who, what?
they like calling me Hagasa.
Oh my god.
Because yeah, I on my
But I
bad
thought
days,
you were
know,
radiant.
no, but even the Radiant has a bad day, you know. So
I
That's
see.
true.
Okay.
on those,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So what is that word for Hagasa?
Hagasa.
Oh. Now you make me think. Especially something that has to be safe. It's hard.
Yeah.
That's
Hagasa
hard.
is the safest word.
Really, is it? I'm scared about this. I'll just tweet about it, guys. Not say it here, maybe.
Yeah.
even when we say noob to a guy, when you
Yeah.
when you want to say it from heart with that Hindi
Accent.
accent, a Hindi touch to it, we say noobda.
Nubra.
Noobda, yeah. We say
Uh-huh.
noobda.
Because we just use I think.
Your voice is
Yeah,
cut.
we just use noob as well, right?
I don't know
Oh,
if we
okay.
have a translation.
Let me just search quickly if it's safe, okay?
They're trying so hard to.
I'm
They've
trying
been
so
saying
hard.
it so much in chat earlier. People were saying that Hagasa means handsome. So they weren't calling you that.
Yeah, they were beating you.
Okay.
The chat is very smart, very smart at this point.
Now
They were
let's
trying to
just
take
stick with
advantage.
noob. We just say noob,
Yeah, it's
okay? We
noob.
just say noob. I cannot
just stick with
confirm it
noob.
right now or deny it.
Cool.
So yeah. Oh my goodness,
And
this
like
is scary.
finally, I would like to say finally one other thing is, if any fan from India is coming to Philippines, what is one thing or like two things that they should try out over there? Like that is not touristy. Don't tell me anything that's tourist. Like an underrated, like hidden gem.
I think you should try visiting Cubao Expo is what it's called. Cubao, Cubao. Expo, it's more of like a very artistic place, like, you know, kind of hipster place, you know, and it's cheap clothes around the area. It's like secondhand vintage shops around the area that you could also visit. And it's right smack in the middle of Manila. So you are right in the middle of the city as well. And it's pretty chill there. Like you could really just eat out, you know, chill with your friends outside. So it's really nice. I see one in the chat, Jollibee. You know, don't miss
Oh,
out on the
do
biggest
not miss-
bee in the world.
I think I will confidently say, because outside of esports, I also host conventions and stuff.
Ooh.
So whenever I host big creators, I always tell them to try Jollibee. And usually all of my creators, especially the ones that come from America has really good fried chicken, right? When they try
Ooh.
Jollibee, they're like, yo, I think this is the best. So you have to try
okay.
That's gonna-
Jollibee.
And we have a really cute mascot as well that dances really well. I have to show
He
you
will
clips
dance with
later
you.
on. Yeah, he
Oh, yeah, I
dances
saw
with
this.
you. Yeah, Jollibee. So you
Oh,
really
wow.
have to try that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's all for
damn, I
now.
think so. Okay, that's all for now. I think so for this episode, we have said quite a lot. I think so a lot of things have been covered. I mean, a lot of charcha has been done by everybody away, and I'm thankful for everybody for being a part. I hope the chat has enjoyed this edition. I know new guests, new faces, but the energy, we have kept it up and above, and I'm genuinely happy for that. So first of all, thank you. Everybody put W for Rebby, W for Tate, W for Harsh, because genuinely this has been an amazing episode. I think so. Everybody's learned a lot, I guess, about the cultures and the different aspects, and even food. I mean, a lot about food. At one point, I saw somebody saying food charcha. I think so. We have to after a little. The food plan, we will try to make it a reality. We will make it a reality.
Yeah.
I'll try my level
We'll
best to
wait
make
for it. We'll wait for it.
I
Thank
shall
you,
try.
Bantay.
Add it to my bucket list. Yes. Oh,
you.
oh, oh,
Yay!
oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Ah,
my
that was
idol, damn.
smooth.
Smooth, huh? Omsim.
Yeah.
Um,
You say it, Harsh.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
Omsim. Exactly.
Omsim.
Thank you guys. Thank you
At the
again.
end, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I hope. And yeah, I mean, Harsh will be coming back. Harsh and I will. The next episode of Charcha for Everybody is going to be on the 13th of February. It is going to be after the. I like how Harsh just pointed at me, just terrified me. I was like, oh, it's going to be after the middle finals. It's going to be. It might be a little bit late in the night because we've got a best of 3 and then a best of 5 match chart. So just be aware of it. The timings, we'll put it out on our socials. Go and follow everybody over here. By the way, I know. Go and follow Tay, Rebby. Comment on their reels and posts. Make sure, like, show the love, show the passion and the engagement from the Indian audience. And yeah, I think so. There's that. I think so I'm left with nothing else to say because I'm just happy. I'm just happy that this episode we could share a lot. And yeah, may RRQ win. May Nongshim prove everybody wrong. One of DF. May DFM and oh my god, even that match is there. DFM and T1. There's a lot to go.
If
But yeah.
DFM win, I will cry. I'll be so happy for
Oh,
them.
wow.
And we should do another episode again for the next, like after the kickoff, when GE goes into the matches again. You know, I'm excited to do that with you guys if we have a
gotta
chance.
do Bantai watch party.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch that.
Yeah,
I'm
sure,
already
for
getting
sure, for
ideas
sure.
where he's like, okay, you know what? I know which guest to call on now. He's like, yep, started. But yes, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you, everybody, on this host. And Harsh, take
Thank
it
you
away.
so
Conclude with us.
much. Yeah, thank you so much, Tay, and thank you, Repi, for joining in. That was super fun. I hope the chat loved it. Thank you so much, chat, for all the support. Thank you so much for all the beautiful questions. Thank you so much for all the W spams. यही था आज का VCT चर्चा का episode number 2. We will see you guys in episode 3. Bye-bye. See you guys later. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the next episode. Bye-bye. See you guys. Production.
Tick tick boom 문을 차고 있던 이건 deja vu 이미 와본 걸까 내 성공을 전부 담긴 그릇이 작아 I can't lose 점수 그건 의미 없는 숫자 내 열의 top 10 gonna shake that 해골로 채운 어짠 전부 that stock 상식주의 red dot 경고는 없어 better not 난 사방에 다 뿌린지 마치 red hot
Broken and bruised, what's left to lose here on the edge of forever? If I never win, I'll never fight. We all sacrifice, fight until the final hour. Pain is my superpower. Keep my head up high, run through rain or shine. Cannot sleep without the sour. Pain is my superpower. 할 말 있음 어서 말해봐. Tough guy 되었고였어 도망가. 이제는 시시해 gunfight. I brought a blade. They forgot your shade. 날 지새워 맛보게 fade. 빛이 보여 네 bandits. 끝없는 내 rampage. 이게 난리가 절대 can't change. 내겐 없어 plan B. 오직 plan A. 바꿔 pain every champion in the champagne. Broken and bruised. What's left to lose here on the edge of forever? If I never win, I'll never fight. We all sacrifice, fight until the final hour. Pain is my superpower.
mother.